I filed a bankruptcy and the loan for my car or my house does not appear on my credit report. Does that mean that I do not owe that money? Yes, that means you do not personally owe that money. However, the obligation that is secured by the asset, such as the house or the car, remains in place. There are two obligations when you borrow money and you secure that borrowed money against an asset, such as a house or a car. And that is the in personam obligation, and that gets discharged in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And the in rem obligation, which is the security where that loan is secured against your asset. That in rem obligation is not severed or discharged in bankruptcy, especially in a Chapter 7. There are instances where it can be in a Chapter 13. But that obligation normally remains after a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And there were many people, for example, in 2010, when the economy crashed, who filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy, kept their homes, and their second mortgage went away, or so they thought. But that in rem obligation remained. Their personal obligation disappeared. And now that they have equity in their home once again, they're finding those lenders are coming forward and saying, we are going to foreclose because now you owe us a lot more money than you owed us back in 2010 because it's been 12 years and that interest has built greatly. And the equity in the home is such that we can now afford to foreclose on the home. Before, when the house was upside down or it was worth less than what was owed on the first mortgage, the second mortgage didn't want to foreclose because they wouldn't end up with anything. So they just left the notes sitting in a pile, and now that they're worth something, they're coming back.